Yo, if you score on me and you watch that replay, it's done. Don't do it. I'ma hit you with like 100 drag backs. I'ma park the bus. We're gonna hold the ball all day and have a lovely old time. No cap. I can run the game in sandals. No long talk, don't ramble. If I score once, it's done. I'ma hold the ball, you won't have fun. Pass around the back, no shame. It's more than just a game. If you promise me elite, I'ma sell my mom's soul today.
Gold one, all I had is gold one. All I had is gold one, I'm stuck in gold one. All I had is gold one, I can't hit Elite 3. You can never see me in Elite, no.
What is the deal, YouTube? It is your boy 1 Star a Week for the You are now watching another episode of the Broke Boy Road to Glory. And as you guys know, we are reporting live from the sweatiest trenches of the Weekend League, and we got some Weekend League gameplay for you guys. Don't you worry, it's coming in a little bit. But first, I'm gonna show you guys the new objective EA dropped. It's this Hector Bellerin card. It's very similar to that Mole objective, except it looks a little harder. I mean, you need to win 15 matches in friendlies, which is the Mbappe game mode. If you guys don't know, I mean, if you play friendlies, you're gonna face Mbappe almost every single game because everybody has him on loan. You have to score 30 goals, you have to assist 20 goals. You have to score, assist with crosses, score with a finesse goal. And to be fair, Bellerin looks like a great card. Am I gonna do him on the RTG? I don't think so. I had thoughts of doing him, but after seeing these objectives, I don't think I could do it. The reason why I was gonna do him was I think going forward, it might help with my cam having a Spanish fullback, being that I do have Fati on my team, but I already have Wan-Bissaka untradeable. I already have Semedo untradeable, and low-key, I think that Semedo card's gonna be better than Bellerin in-game. I don't care what stats Bellerin have or has. I think the Semedo card is going to be 10 times the card that Bellerin is. Let's be real. But let's look at the team. And I've been doing some soul searching today in the Weekend League. As you guys know, Saturday gameplay for me is always the worst. It's always the most delayed. And today has reached the pinnacle of delay. It has been some of the most delayed gameplay I've ever seen this weekend. I'm not really sure why. Because there is no promo. Why is the gameplay so bad? Normally, I can attribute it to a promo of some sort or something like that. But today, the gameplay has just been so horrible. And I've been doing some soul searching with the custom tactics. This is what I was using for the majority of the games this weekend. And it's really disappointing because I use a formation like this. I tested in Division 2, which should be a decent level of gameplay. It should be harder than most of my Weekend League opponents, and it did quite well. I bring it to the Weekend League, and in all my games, I have to switch formation because this 4-4-1-1 just wasn't hitting. So the two formations I was using when I switched formations was this 3-5-2 over here, the classic 3-5-2 formation. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm playing drop back 4-2-3-1. I am at that point, and I hate people who play drop back. I hate park the bus. But with the gameplay as it is, it's just so delayed. I am talking about full 1 to 2 second delay on every one of my actions. My players don't receive the ball properly. They don't move properly. They don't pass to where I'm aiming. My defenders, sometimes the switching, the player switching is so bad when I'm playing defense that I'm trying to switch to a center back that's in position. Instead, I'm switching to the striker. That happened to me more than once. I have watched some of the stupidest goals go in for me and against me. And the only way I can get my team to defend properly is playing this stupid 4-2-3-1 with a stupid drop back tactic, which I do not enjoy at all. But it is what it is. The moment I tried this in the last game of the Weekend League, my defense was so much better. My defense was finally making the auto blocks that all my opponents' defenses are making. I think it's just a broken mechanic in this game. And to do decently, especially when the gameplay is that delayed, I had to resort to the 4-2-3-1. I'm sorry, guys. But enough of the banter, enough of the rant. We're going to be talking about 93 rated Lionel Messi. I bought him for 580,000 coins. Is he worth it? We're going to be finding out today. He's 5'7". He has medium-low work rates. He's left-footed with a 4-star combination. As you guys see here, I played 23 games with him. He has 16 goals and 7 assists from the cam position, which is a quite tidy return. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the content, if you want more content like this, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. And if you're new to the channel, do me a big favor. I know you saw the drop back tactics, but be nice to me. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all you guys at home for watching this video. So, when you look at this Messi card, there are a few things that stand out. Of course, the shooting and passing are absolutely class. The dribbling, 95 dribbling on this game is so important. Pace-wise, he doesn't look that great. 91 acceleration is amazing, but 80 sprint speed. Is that going to be a card breaker? We're going to talk about it. Physically, he's pretty bad as well. He has 72 stamina, 69 strength, very bad aggression. How's that going to affect him? We're going to talk about it. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the gameplay. I'm going to let you guys know how my shambolic weekend league has gone, and I'm going to let you guys know, should you buy Messi? Let's get it. All right, so according to Footbin, this Messi card is going to fluctuate between 550 to 600,000 coins on the PS4 market. Is he worth it? I would have to say absolutely. I think as far as cams go on this game, he is the second best non-informed behind Neymar. I do think Neymar is a little bit better, but is he better in the sense of being twice the price? I would say not. We're going to break down the stats. So first I'm going to talk about his pace. He has 85 pace. And the stats feel very accurate. I did throw a Hunter Chem style on him, but he doesn't have that pace to get in behind. That's not what he's for. You're going to want him to come short, control the ball with his nice dribbling, everything like that. His acceleration still is very nice, and he's able to create separation in those tight areas. Overall, this guy's pace is an 8 out of 10. It is much more suited centrally than it is on the wings. Next, we're going to talk about shooting, and yo, this guy's shot is insane. This guy has just as good of a shot as Ronaldo, in my opinion. He just has those goals where you don't even know what you did exactly, but he's in position, he bangs that thing, it hits the back of the net. His attack positioning is brilliant. His shot power at 86 is not an issue at all, and his long shots are insane. I mean, he has the finesse shot trait, and if you just pop a left-footed finesse from outside the box, don't even worry about the angle. You can shoot from a crazy angle. This guy's gonna hit the back of the net. And if you want somebody on your team that could really drag you to victory in those tight weekend league games when the gameplay is against you, I think this Messi card can be a big asset for you. Overall, this guy's shooting is a 9.75 out of 10. He has an absolutely cracking shot. Just like his shooting, we are going to be talking about his passing, and likewise, it is amazing. He has 95 vision, 91 short passing, 91 long passing, 93 curve. And to have a team where you have Messi passing to Ronaldo is an absolute dream, just like it would be in real life. I mean, the way that this guy can set Ronaldo up is absolutely insane. He has some of the best passing I have used in this game, and honestly, with this Messi card, to get the best out of him, you have to use your imagination. You have to try passes you wouldn't try with other cards, because most other cards can't do the passes that Messi can do. Over the top through balls are insane with him. Passes in and around the box are nuts. They will just curve around the defenders, and overall, this guy's passing is a 10 out of 10. He is built for the cam role. Next, we're going to talk about his dribbling, and honestly, his dribbling is absolutely nuts. But don't do skill moves with him, because he doesn't really have the speed, the physicality to do something like the L1 fake shot. He doesn't really have it when it comes to doing the heel to heels. You have to be thinking more simple. Do the L1 dribbling, do left stick dribbling, do right, or not right stick, R1 dribbling. Those things with this card are elite. I mean, the way he turns is insane. He shields the ball very uniquely. I'm not sure if it's a unique animation, but it makes him very, very hard to dispossess. His composure is 96, which means that he's always going to keep the ball. He's very, very sticky. And overall, this guy's dribbling is a 9.5 out of 10. He's not quite as good as Neymar, because Neymar does explode out of the skill moves better. But when it comes to close control, there's not many on this game better than him. Finally, we'll be talking about his physical, and there is absolutely nothing to talk about here. He is weak as hell. He feels even weaker than Neymar, and I think it's because he's smaller than Neymar in game. His stamina is poor, but surprisingly, I never subbed him out. I mean, I could go 120 minutes with him. It's probably because I have conservative interceptions on him. I didn't use him much tracking back, and he did last all game. And even when he was tired, I mean, I still kept him on the pitch. He was just that much of an asset to me. And overall, this guy's physical is a 4 out of 10. Alright guys, so what's the final verdict on this Messi card? I think he's absolutely a steal at the price he's going for, because he's almost on the same level as Neymar as far as cams on this game. He's almost on the same level as Mbappe and Ronaldo as far as impact on this game. And if you're running a La Liga team, if you're running a team with De Jong or Fati on it where you can link this guy even on 7 chem, he's definitely worth bringing in. He pretty much brings everything you want out of a cam: clinical finishing, clinical passing, insane dribbling. He just lacks that top end physicality and pace, and I suspect that's why he's cheap. But if you use him like how you should use him, he's going to be amazing for you. Overall, I got to give this guy a 9.75 out of 10. I really enjoy him. Alright guys, so you might be wondering how I'm doing in the weekend league. I came into this episode 6-3, and I had the objective of playing as many games as possible today. I have work this weekend. It's going to be a tight schedule to finish my games. And like I said, the gameplay was just bad. It was demotivating. Honestly, I don't know if I could find it in myself to continue to play this game at this level, 30 games a weekend of just delayed nonsense gameplay. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, at 1starweekfoot, by the way, but if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be seeing some goals that I posted on Twitter. They're absolutely stupid. That have gotten for me, that have gotten against me. I mean, there was a goal where I was trying to clear the ball with Allison, and instead, my Allison turns backwards or sideways and hits it into my own net. Of course, I lose that game by 1 goal, by the way. But it is what it is. We move, and we are 11-8. And honestly, it doesn't feel fair. I mean, like, there's nothing I can really do for me to really do better except go drop back, and it's not really fun to play drop back. I feel like every Saturday I play this game in the weekend league, I just fall out of love of this game or for this game. I don't really feel like I'm having fun when I play. Tomorrow we're gonna see how the gameplay is. If it's this bad, I'm just gonna play until gold 3 and call it a day. I mean, the chances of us securing a gold 1 even with this team is just so low, and it is what it is. We're just gonna try to enjoy the game for what it is, which is a joke, which is shambolic, and we move. And another thing I was gonna tell you guys is I was gonna be embarrassed to tell you that I've done so poorly on Saturday again, but I realized it shouldn't be me that's embarrassed. I mean, of course I have to take some accountability. I'm sure I haven't played to the top of my ability today. But at the same time, EA should be embarrassed to put out a game like this with such bad servers, and it's a consistent problem. It's a problem that a lot of people have experienced, and it doesn't seem to be getting better. They should be embarrassed, not myself. So that's what I have to say today. That's going to be my episode. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys at home have had a better weekend league experience than myself. I will see you in the next episode, though. Later.